Hello, my friends. How's everyone doing out there? Welcome back to some more Horizon. And we're pushing on. But now, we've got this green exclamation point that I couldn't figure out how to get to. Someone messaged me on part 15 to tell me, just turn around, man. It's right there. So, thank you so much for the person that messaged me. I can't thank you enough. It's I don't think I ever would have found these stairs. It's pitch black there, so I don't know if during the day it's any better, but I mean it's a little daylight out, but it looks dark down there. Had no clue how you get up here. Sometimes I'm just clueless and oblivious to things. Let's see what they got.
The one who foiled the plot against our city. The sun honors me with our meeting. You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, called to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glinthawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different. I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much.
Honor the Fallen. So this is a side quest. Now here's the question. What else is up here? We've got something right there. A data point. Okay. This mission's got a bunch of options on it. Metal shards. I think that's it. It's pretty cool up here. I just wish I would have found the way up. Yeah, there's clearly other options. I wonder what else is out here. This is all like connected. So I probably could have got here from a different direction.
I knew they'd catch Durabell eventually.
That is, I think that's the lodge. So we could have came that way. I didn't even know. That's just what I get. I just didn't run around enough to try to figure it out, I guess. The few areas down below that I looked were all blocked off, so. This goes out this way. It's like a special place you can pray. Look at the view. Oh, we got a box. All right, pick up some stuff. I went to the merchant to get rid of some of the stuff that I had. Closest one probably is that one, since we have a fast travel point there. I'm just going to go ahead and knock this mission out since we're already working on, or it's already flagged anyway. All right, here we go. Which way is it sending me? Around this way? For those of you following along, thank you so much. Appreciate you tuning in. You're just jumping in on this video. I'm assuming you probably already know about Horizon.
Arrested too for disorderly
I appreciate you
conduct.
stopping by as well.
You don't want to know what they were doing.
Not his private shrine.
So we gotta talk to a pilgrim. Oh, here we go.
You won't get in there. That dried up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Oseram want with a Carja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Carja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
Every time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Oseram slaves built that thing. We deserve to have a look.
It may have been meant for the Mad Sun King, but it's ours now. It's a public monument, not his private shrine.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Carja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill a Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the Mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Carja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn. The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
If you won't accept change, you should try to make peace with it. Your bitterness has poisoned you.
I have no need of your pity.
I wasn't offering it. But if you step aside, you can keep your pride, since it's so important to you.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
Keep the wheel turning all day. By the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
All right, where'd he go? He's running away.
We played our part in the liberation. Made the Sundom better.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Carja do.
If somebody's got a problem with the Vanguard, they can take it up with Aaron.
Okay, that one is completed. Let's go to the next one. They're both in that same area, and this, I believe, is going to be our fastest point.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
And he did say there were snap maws down here. We got two of them. That one's coming. We'll try to do the same thing here. Where's he going?
Calm, calm.
I don't think I even got a good hit on that one. All right, that person's over there. We'll go talk to them in a minute. Pick up any good stuff, I guess.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests.
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
One more to go. And I'm guessing we'll be done. We'll see. Some of these, you get to them, you go to the location it tells you to go to, and you do whatever you have to do, and you're done. But the other ones, it becomes a goose chase.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
All right, this one we're going up.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
Oh, we're going all the way up. It's a good spot to see the city from over here. It's pretty sweet. Of course. I mean, can you really get a rope caster on this thing from here? Sure, there's probably more. Of course there are. Because why not? There's not much. Oh, man, this is just like the one we fought the Stormbird. There's not enough room up here. A little more space here, but with these things being able to go wherever they want. The only problem is I can't. I guess I can hit it, kinda, but not completely. Where's the other one? Right there. I think it's too far away. ever stop shooting those? Of course, I'm out of ammo.
Good to be free of the city.
Said that. Oh, what we got over here? One of those flowers? We do.
Now, what were you doing out here?
Oh, that's who said it.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Carja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
All right, we need to go back to the city. Let me get around you there, buddy. Thank you. I think I'm going to go grab... I don't think I'm going to get anything for that. Just some regular meat. I think now I know you can use the rope caster on quite a few enemies, but the bird's definitely the best. I think that and fire seem to be the two best things, in my opinion, for taking those things out. If you can steady your aim long enough to get them.
I'll find a use for you.
I'm just coming out here to grab some health so we can get that. I've been obviously way behind on that for a while. So we'll get... some of that taken care of and then go from there.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Head back to the city. What do we get? We got a bone. That's not bad. It's always good when you get the colors. You always know you'll get something worthwhile.
Never know when I might need these.
I guess the only bad thing is when you're in the cities, you don't have all the plants. So you can't really refill your health unless you get out here at some point. Which obviously eventually you're always going to just because of... Oh, what do we got here? What are you doing out here all by yourself, buddy? Oh, there are some other ones. I don't think I'm going to get him just because we have to go back to the city anyway. So let's jump back here. Oh, he moved locations. He's out here now.
Oseram that tried to kill her.
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Alright. Another side quest completed. I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to that Olin mission, which is an actual errand. So we'll go out there. That's been up for a while. Unfortunately, we don't have anything close that we can fast travel to. There's not even a campfire in that area. The only thing is that. I think what I'll do is I'll grab this one. We'll get I think that's one of those broadheads. We'll get that and head over there. There he is.
You'll have to show me how you do that trick one day. Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin. Your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it. Nestled against the spurflints.
It's funny how it's still optional. Okay, he's really taking off.
Too late.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet...
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Oseram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you let me.
Let's go.
You have my steel.
All right, here we go. We got a nice sandstorm here. Who is that? Oh, there's somebody on the ridge. I don't even think I can see him.
This storm's gonna back down before I do.
I'm gonna have to get lucky here because I cannot see him. Only bad thing, he's out in the open, so I guess it's not gonna matter. We're not really gonna get silent kills.
They must be in the main building. The food cellar?
The sun.
Don't run out now. Fight.
Show no mercy.
Where is she? Get down! You.
That can't be everybody.
This'll do.
No, I didn't. We don't need this. Just trying to pick up this other stuff. Like if she's moving too quickly, she'll just jump up on things.
I'd have to leave something else
The
behind.
Borg, of course, we're full on stuff again. Imagine that. What was this? Oh, a charm. Doesn't matter how many times I expand the resources and mods and everything else, I just can't seem to keep it empty enough. All right, I don't know where we're going, but there's got to be somewhere. Oh, it just says investigate. Is there anything? Nothing up there. There's got to be something down here then. You can't get into this building.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family.
Find an entrance.
Bolted tight. One of the Eclipse must have the key.
Somebody up here?
Come on, come on.
Oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself. It's she who deserves your gratitude. I've much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain, and others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a dicer like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
Well, that's all completed. Can't get that stuff. I'm not going to deal with going into inventory right now and doing all that. Let's see what we got. Let's go to quests. That's the main one. I'm not going to jump into that until we get rid of all this other stuff. What's this one? Might as well do this one. We'll get rid of this. It'll be the last, at least for now, the last errand we have. That one's way out there. Yeah, I think we have to fight some type of machine, I believe.
This has to be the place.
It's a Thunderjaw. That's what it is.
Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just
Yeah,
hope I see it.
no,
before
because
it
it's
sees me.
huge. There he is. Alright, thankfully they didn't follow me. Is it really too far away? I can't scan it? It's been a while since I fought one of these. I don't think it has any weak points. Or weaknesses, I should say. Not weak points. They all have that.
What made these flowers? And why?
There is not very many places to hide in here. Yeah, there's nothing. We fought him in that last cauldron. I think that's the last place that, I'm assuming the Ropecaster's probably not going to be any good with this one. What I might do is get the Tripcaster on this one and then kind of see what we can do from there. Also, maybe we can set some traps.
Ouch.
Whoops. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good either. I guess he didn't come over here.
And done.
Whoa. I don't think that's going to do a whole lot of damage. Not on this thing. We'll set another one here just cause, but... What am I stuck on? Yeah, that does very little damage.
Keep quiet now.
He was closer than I thought. Alright. Keep moving. That just makes him mad. It doesn't even do that much damage. All right, let's hit him with some fire. He's not happy with me at all. Oh, we got a part. Let's get it.
Right on target.
This thing does damage. It did enough damage anyway. Got him. Thanks to the disc launcher there. Made it a lot easier. Whenever, so I think that one, the Ravager, drops a weapon too, and it's really good. But I think this the disc launcher is probably one of the most powerful ones. Another corruption coil. Oh, I figured out what that corruption coil is for, a specific arrow or bow.
Should have brought a cart.
All right, what did we not get? The heart. I don't know if I have one, but we'll just get rid of that. And then resource-wise, I'm not worried about that. We'll get rid of that one. Yeah, I hang on to those, but at least we can pick this up. I don't know what that one's used for. I think the last one that I got. Oh, poor rabbit became a casualty of this
Might need that.
fight here. I think we've gotten enough. If there's anything else, I probably can't even. Oh, they're right there. Okay.
Aloy, I know you hunger for answers, as do I. But first, the focus network must be crashed. The Eclipse has agents at Sunfall. If they see you, you'll jeopardize everything we've worked towards.
We? That
The
we work
usurpers think
towards?
nothing of asking
You
for a
have been
ceasefire.
warned.
They're not waiting to come
Well,
home.
that's certainly ominous.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
The ceasefire is baffling. How can you just decide?
It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Another one down. Yeah, technically, I shouldn't have been in that area because I think that's a later mission on the main quest. But that one is at the bottom of the map. We've got. Oh yeah, we tried that one and it didn't work. I can go back and see. We also have this one. Let's see if we can get this one to work. But yeah, last time I went there, there was nothing there. There's a sawtooth. All right, this time it worked. For whatever reason, it didn't spawn. Yeah, this Ravager, it's got a nice gun on it if you knock it off.
Go quietly.
Well, there's a sawtooth. Oh, there's the weapon. All right, let's see if we can get it. Yeah.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
It's pretty tough. It holds a lot of ammo, too. All right, you can't jump with it, though. I don't know what I just ticked off, but there's all those over there.
Ren says the blood is precious. Okay.
Wait, what's red? Oh, no. Not those things.
I felt that!
Are they both dead? Man, these things just keep coming over here no matter what I do. I'm getting myself deeper into trouble.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Let's see what the... Yeah, I think we're good. Let's see what these hawks had. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Go back to this one. It's not that far, but...
Ah, Huntress. You've brought me the blood of the sawtooth. Yes. I smelled it a hill away.
Don't make me regret it.
Wait here. It takes time, and the visions are strong. No matter what you hear, what screams, keep your distance.
Starting to regret it.
Before the time of the sawtooth, the machines ran as one pack. Metal drumming on metal, keeping pace out to the lightning's edge. The rumble of low storms, that's them in motion. And then, a confusion. Something has changed. The great direction breaks, splits off like a dead branch. They're tumbling now. When they recover, violence is what they know. Now, metal screeches on metal. A death dance, learned from wars before our eyes had learned to see. The sawtooth, the ravager, they hunt in the long shadows of others. Jagged shapes, old shapes with bloody eyes. And the machines no longer rise and swell as one thing, an all thing.
You're quite the storyteller. But what's it mean?
Oh, meaning is not for me to say. Only what I saw.
And you saw all that?
Yes. Doesn't it make you wonder? The machines that drive other machines mad, corruptors, it's their venom I must taste next.
Do you have any idea what that could do to you? Oh, you've drunk it before, of course you have.
I found fallen ones on Coiled Canyon's cliffs. Under the sun, it boiled inside them. The vapor. Intoxicating.
Now we need corruptor blood. I knew this wasn't going to be the end of it. All the way over there. And of course, we really don't have anything close. There's never anything close.
Glintox. Looks like I'm not the only one who wants those corruptors.
Well, probably gonna have to use the rope caster. Those I don't have to worry about. Jeez, could it get any closer? Oh, we were able to fully stealth kill that thing. let's see if we can get out of here then. Thought the other one, no, of course. Now that one's going to take off. Don't see any cover. Well, maybe if I can get over here. Oh, I think the corruptor's dead. You just have to get through these clowns. What else is over here? Of course, it can't lock on. There's too many things. Well, I can probably do at least one silent strike, right? Not the best place to try to hit it. It's gone. We'll just let it fall off the side of the cliff.
Ugh, the stink.
Let me see. Wow, we have a lot of chill water. Whoops. Keep forgetting. I don't know what I can do with that, but I'll get what I can get here and then okay. We'll see if this is the last of it.
So did you smell this blood coming? It stinks.
The richest is not always the sweetest, Huntress. In the jungles of the Jewel, a fruit grows, but reeks of spoiled meat. Taste it, though, honey to the tongue. No. This is disgusting. These corruptors never belonged to the herds. They crawled from beneath desert or rust, from the bones of old machines. Sickness to spread. That's how they came. Cold metal runs hot, buckles with thorn cuts and tail stings. A fever of obedience. My ears are ringing. I grasp at my tongue. An ingot falls out, stamped with circles and lines. Directions, instructions to break a machine's will. I heard the metal screaming, Huntress. I leave the ingot where it falls. This isn't for us to know. Corruptor after corruptor tramples it in their greedy tread.
That is how they work. Kind of. How do you know these things?
It's not what I know, Huntress. It's what the blood knows. Am I the singer or the song?
I don't know what you are. Maybe get some rest.
No rest when there's unknown journeys to prepare for. Do you know of the hidden machines that hunt men deep in the jewel?
Stalkers? Yes, I know of them. Oh. Stalker blood next? Sure. Why not?
What's with this person? It's never ending. Now we gotta do another one.